Prepare to have your life changed. Hi. Hi, welcome back to my freaking channel. Welcome back to Still Growing, video series where I hang out and talk about life and feelings and adulthood and all things having to do with that on my journey of self-improvement and growth. And today we are cooking. Wow, let me hear the applause. Okay. Yeah, we're cooking today. I'm making my version of the dream toast from LALA Land Café. It's very good. I just can't, I want to be able to make it at home. I can't buy it every day. So I want to make it at home. This is my version of that. I'm going to be cooking my breakfast that I love. This is a staple in my life. This breakfast is the best breakfast. I will not hear any arguments. Also, let me just state, if you're in the comments about to complain about this breakfast not being nutritionally good for you, f off. I make this breakfast because it's yummy and it's fun and it's yummy. And that's all. That's all. So I wanted to show you how I make my perfect breakfast. I have two cameras, two angles, this one and the one behind me. Also, happy Pride Month. Hi, gay.
Hi, gay.
Happy Pride. I hope everyone this month is so gay and so prideful of being gay. And it's also my birth month. Yeah, my birthday's on June 17th. Yeah, I'm turning 25. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm freaking pumped about this June. I'm feeling excited for the summer. Yeah, things are looking up for me. Things are looking up. So we're gonna cook today. We're gonna make the dream toast, my version of the dream toast. We're gonna have some Greek yogurt and granola and my coffee that I make. So that's what we're doing today. Aren't you so freaking excited? Also, outfit check. I'm wearing my Stanley Tucci shirt and a little skirt. You can't really tell. I love Stanley Tucci. He's also known for his cooking show that he does. He has several cookbooks, one cookbook, I don't know. I love him. So we're cooking today, so I'm wearing my Stanley Tucci shirt. Basically, every time I wear this shirt, someone compliments it. And I think that's because Stanley Tucci is the people's princess. So now, let me explain the toast for you. I think the dream toast at LALA Land Café has like pesto and avocado, and it's got like burrata cheese and chili oil and chili flakes. Mine is kind of similar. I do sourdough on the bottom, sourdough bread, okay? Then we do chive cream cheese. Then we do avocado. Then on top of that, I will do everything bagel seasoning. I throw an egg on there. And I do some garlic chili sauce, some chili flakes, more everything bagel seasoning. And I have little like mozzarella pieces that I'm gonna throw on there. That's the plan. Let's freaking get into it. All right. Step number one is I'm gonna get my sourdough in the toaster, and then we're gonna cook our egg. So you're wanna grab the biggest slice of sourdough that you have. And make sure it like doesn't fit all the way in your toaster, so then you have to like flip it around a couple times. Yeah. All right, let's get our skillet heating up. Cool. We're gonna put that on medium. I don't know if I've never cooked with a gas stove before. I moved into this place. Honestly, it freaks me out. I'm always like scared that there's like a gas leak. Is that relatable for anyone else? While you're waiting for your pan to heat up, you're gonna grab your chive cream cheese and some Cool Ranch Doritos, and you're gonna partake in this. Now, if you're really a freak, you'll put some everything bagel seasoning on here, and there you go. This is really good. This is because when I was home in Texas, my best friend Claudia was dipping Cool Ranch Doritos into cottage cheese. Ugh. Ugh. So this is my version of that because I liked the texture of the cool cream with the chip, but cottage cheese is so gross and the texture is terrible and it tastes like nothing, but also like everything. There's our toast just popped. So yeah, this is, while we wait for our pan to heat up, we're gonna eat some of these. Step number 1 is grab some butter, put a little of that in your pan, turn your pan down because it's too hot. And then you're also gonna put some of this garlic chili sauce in the pan as well to cook with the egg. Cool. Next, you're gonna look for your spatula and then realize that the only 2 spatulas you have are both dirty. So you're gonna grab this and hope that that works when you're trying to flip your egg later. Next, grab your egg and you're gonna plop it in there and try not to break the yolk. We'll see. Slay. Then you're going to immediately wash your hands. Okay, our toast is like looking pretty toasty on that side. What happened to this side? Okay, we're just gonna put that back in there just for a sec. Let's focus back on our egg here. So when cooking your egg for your toast, you want to make sure it looks like ass, because it really adds to the aura of the toast. Just make sure it kind of looks f***ed up in the pan while you're cooking it. Oh, you're gonna want to salt and pepper your egg. Cool. And my salt container is this because when I moved, I lost the other one of these. So yeah, I have to be real careful with like not doing too much salt. Too much, that was too much. Yep, that was too much. So that was an example of too much, maybe. Okay, now we're gonna try to flip it, and it's gonna go probably badly. We're gonna grab our little knife guy. We're gonna use him to kind of help us flip the egg over. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we did that. So, once again, you're just really gonna wanna make sure that the egg looks really fucked up in the pan. It makes it taste better when it doesn't look very good. Yeah. All right, we're gonna put our toast on there. Here she is. So I don't really have like a method on like how long I cook the egg. It's pretty much done. I don't like runny yolk. I don't like it. So this is pretty much done. We're gonna turn this off, and the egg's just gonna kind of hang out in the pan over here by itself. The chive cream cheese, you're gonna layer that on your toast. Cool. Great, so I'm just kind of putting the cream cheese on here, and then I'm gonna do avocado in a second. I didn't really feel like I needed to explain this to you, so here I am. I'm just gonna remind you to like and subscribe instead. Okay. Also, if you can see the time, and it says 2:45, the clock is wrong. It's actually 6 a.m. right now, because I'm just such like an early bird. I get up at 6 a.m. I wash my face in an ice cold glass of water. I read the 75 Powers of Law or whatever. I hope you guys got that reference. I'm gonna have to pop up the clip that I'm talking about. You guys know that guy that's like fucking crazy and he washes his face in like ice cold sparkling water? Yeah.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000. Thank you.
That's my normal routine, but like my wife's out of town, you know, things are out of whack. And you know, it does say 2:45 on the clock, but want you to know it is 5 a.m. Cool, yeah, good. So I was just trying to get my chili flakes out, but every time I pull seasoning out of this cabinet, everything falls out of it. There has to be a better way. I have a spice shelf in here. Why does everything fall off of it? Great, so after everything fell out of the cabinet, I was pretty pissed off. So I didn't do a great job explaining what I'm doing, but I put salt and pepper on top of my avocado and then some everything bagel seasoning on top of that. Now I'm doing some slices of mozzarella. I'm just tearing that up and putting it on the toast. After this, I'm gonna plop my egg on top of the cheese and some garlic chili sauce, and then I'll do chili flakes and everything bagel. Also, by the way, I don't normally eat eggs. Like, I actually think eggs are disgusting and I like actively try to avoid them at all costs. In fact, like, that's the first time I've bought eggs since I moved to LA. Like, I really hate eggs unless it's like cooked into something like, I don't know, brownies or something. Basically the only time I eat eggs is this toast or in my ramen, and that's it. But I feel like it's important that you guys know that I am normally an egg hater, like vehemently an egg hater. Like on my gravestone, it would be like eggs always, except for when it's on toast or in ramen. Okay, there she is. There she is. Now we're gonna make our granola and our coffee. All right, coffee time. I use instant espresso because I don't have an espresso machine. And I like it, okay? I like it, I think it tastes good, it's very quick. Okay, we're gonna get like 4 ounces of warmish tap water. And you wanna get your fun little cup to drink your coffee out of. I found that I actually will stop buying coffee outside of the house if I have a fun little cup to drink it out of. So this like glass set, I got it from Amazon, okay? Okay, so cool. I just realized that I wasn't filming on this camera, so you didn't see me making my coffee. You just saw it on that camera. But what I did was I took 2 scoops of this, put it in there, dusted my cup with some caramel sauce, mixed it up, and now it's in the freezer to sit there like a good little girl.
Not here, kitten whiskers. Danny will discuss it later.
Now it's time for our granola mixture. All right, taking the Chobani strawberry yogurt that is, goes bad today. Or yesterday, it goes bad yesterday. Do we think this is safe to eat? Well, we're gonna eat it anyway. Yeah, we are gonna eat it anyway. We're gonna put that in a bowl. Next, we're gonna add the strawberries that I forgot that I had in my fridge that are nearly gone bad. And we're just gonna plop them in there. Yeah. Great. So putting yogurt and my strawberries and granola, and I'm just mixing it up. It's really complicated, really, really complicated. Make sure you don't mess up the recipe. There we go. That's it. Let's try a bite with our Greek yogurt that has gone bad and our strawberries that have gone bad. Let's try it. Tastes fine. It's good. Every time I eat Greek yogurt and granola and strawberries, I feel like that TikTok sound. It's like, my little girl, my little body and my little frame. That's what I feel like.
my small breast and my little frame and my sweet little girl voice.
Okay, now we're gonna finish our coffee. Our coffee's been in the freezer for a bit. Okay, we're gonna fill this up with so much ice. So much, nearly to the top. See? So much ice. And then we're gonna get out our almond milk, our silk almond milk, because I am lactose intolerant. Now you may be saying, Callie, you're lactose intolerant, aren't you having Greek yogurt? And didn't you put mozzarella on your toast? And to that I say, mind your own damn business. I'll do what I want. And I like almond milk. I like the way it tastes. I don't like regular milk. And you know, I'll just pay for it later with, it's okay. I promise, I'll be fine. I may just be using the toilet a little bit later. All right, we're gonna put our almond milk in like that much. And we're gonna add some vanilla syrup, just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit more milk actually. Cool. Great, now we're gonna give that a good stir. There she is. Yum. All right. So I did a thing. I think it's time to chow down. Let's freaking eat our delicious breakfast we made. Yeah? Okay. See you over there. All right, here's our toast. Ooh, she's looking beautiful. Our ass granola. Ew. And our coffee. Okay, here she is. Here's my take on the dream toast. Wow, I did not set up the camera properly. I have to like bend down. That's cool, right? All right, let's take a bite of everything. We'll rate it 1 through 5 and then we'll deliberate. What is the Keith Lee thing that he says?
Show you that got, and we're gonna try it every 1 through 10.
All right, let's try our toast. I gotta get like a good bite. Did you hear how crunchy that was? Delicious, perfect, 10 out of 10. Truly, 10 out of 10. Our granola. If the yogurt didn't go bad yesterday and the strawberries were fresh, she'd be getting a 10 out of 10. But today I'm giving her a 7. She's okay. She's okay. Next, our coffee. Delicious. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, Stanley Tucci, for being in this video. I love you so much. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you make this breakfast, send me pictures on Instagram. I make videos every single Monday, mostly. I try to. I think I'm silly and funny, so you should definitely subscribe and share this with your friends. Like the video, comment down something silly. Yeah, love you guys. I will see you next Monday. Bye.